Why VMware virtualization so popular? Do you know? If you don't, keep watching this video till end because you going to be learn lot of things. Okay, so hope you are not skipping this video, because of course if you are going to enter into the virtualization, you should know why we are using virtualization, why this virtualization is so popular, why big companies are adopting this technology. Okay, so you should know base of the virtualization, then you would like to be enter into the virtualization as a your career. Electric saving. Oh, in single hardware we can build thousands of VMs. What that mean? That mean is the people really don't have to carry 1,000+ laptops regular. They need space, they need electric. That should be avoid if your company will adopt the virtualization. How it is possible? Do you think in single hardware we can build 1,000+ VMs? Yes, of course we can do it. Let me give one example. I already built the lab for me for some Citrix or VMware work. I just would like to display here. Okay, here we go. So this is my virtualization lab on single hardware. This is just single hardware, and I have built lot of the VMs. Still I have lot of resource to utilize. Still I'm just consuming 4.59 gigahertz processor and the 16 GB RAM, and I have built this lot of VMs. So what really happen is, if you're building lot of machine on single hardware, of course you are saving electric, right? And there is a lot of benefit. We can go one by one. This is just one example where I'm saying that one single hardware we can make multiple machines. Okay, and multiple operating system. Ubuntu, I do have Windows 7, I have XP, I have server, I have whatever operating system I needed, I can build on single hardware. I really don't have to buy new laptop for each and every operating system. I can do it on a single hardware. There is no problem at all. So what is different between virtualization hardware and the normal hardware? Of course there is difference. So let me bring it up my hardware over here, the Xeon server. You can see CPU E5. Usually you would see i5, i7. This is not like that. On virtualization server you will see E5 series, okay, E3 series, golden series, the silver series, and one single processor will have lot of threads. Okay, so now in one single board you could see here two processor. If you go ahead and check your properties, you will see just one single processor, but on the server you could see two processor. Okay, and just I copied this module number already, and I already opened the link here. Now see the configuration of the processor. Total core 6 and the total threads 12. So I have two physical processor. That means I have 24 threads. Okay, and how much RAM this particular processor will support? 678. Of course the hardware is totally different designed with your personal machine and the server machine. Okay, the server machine will have lot of slots, RAM slots, and your machine will have just 2 slots. Okay, that is main difference. And the processor model are different, RAM are different. Okay, so one single hardware we can install at least 1 TB RAM and 4850 processor, the threads. Okay, logical processor. That's what I mentioned here, that in one single machine we can build 1,000+ VMs. Okay, and why, how it is happening? Because of ESXi server, the hypervisor. Okay, so let's move to the next point. You don't have to carry HVD. That means you also saving office space. I already told that. We can build different set of operating system based on requirement. I already showed that. In one single hardware, I installed Ubuntu, XP, Windows 7, Server, Windows 10. No hardware warranty maintenance issue every year. No more electronic scrap. What that mean? So every 3 years your warranty will be expired, right? But this is not like that hypervisor, the server. Okay, 10 years, 15 years, we continue utilize that particular hardware. Okay, because we need to pay a lot of money to buy server hardware. It's not like the personal computing. Okay, easy VMs hardware upgrade, RAM, processor, disk, graphics. Let's assume your machine is working slow because you have installed a lot of application into it. Now you're asking, you raise a ticket with the IT and asking for, I need to upgrade 64 GB RAM. Now IT team replied you that your laptop is not compatible to add 64 GB RAM or 32 GB RAM. Okay, so what you will do? Your laptop will be scrap, like they need to buy a new laptop for you. But what about the HVD, the virtual machine? Okay, what happened in virtual machine? Let's assume you need 64 GB RAM. Just raise a ticket, raise a request for it, saying that I have 16 GB RAM. For project requirement I need 64 GB RAM. Okay, now I have just 16, now I needed 64 GB RAM. Usually it will hardly take to change your configuration within 5 minutes. It's very easy to upgrade. And laptop, there is possibility that the laptop will support 64-bit RAM, but how much time it will take? Okay, even that is not guaranteed that after installing 64 GB that is going to work. Okay, so it's very easy to upgrade the hardware. Let's say you need 1 TB hard disk, same thing, within 5 minutes you would able to upgrade the disk. Graphics, of course you will upgrade graphics. You have 512 MB graphics. Now you're saying I'm designing something in Photoshop CS, you would able to upgrade. Just raise a request and IT team will able to upgrade your graphics on the virtual machine. So how easy it is to upgrade the hardware. Let's move to next. One virtual machine can be assigned to multiple users. It's not like that, you have given one laptop within a team. You have a team of 10 member, and for testing purpose one single laptop is given to every to all. Okay, now today you are going to test something, and next day the people who working from home, they wanted to check something. How you will send that laptop to that particular guy? Okay, so how easy it is virtual machine. Okay, one single machine we can assign to everybody. Just tell them that I'm not using this one, you can use it and just test your things. Okay, so how easy it is, right? One single HVD machine can be assigned to multiple users. VM's build can be done within 1 hour with all necessary software. Let's see, if we need new laptop, how much time it will take? 7, 8, 10, 15 days to procure one laptop. Whereas the virtual machine we can build in 1 hour with all necessary software. How easy it is, right? We can retire, destroy VMs in few minutes. Let's say your project is over. Now you really don't those all 10 VMs virtual machine. You can just raise a request that this all HVD not needed, the virtual machine not needed. You can destroy. That can be destroyed within few minutes. How easy it is. Let's see, if you bought 10 laptops for 10 different projects. Now after 6 months you are saying project is over. Now there is no use of it. What the IT team will do is, they will give to somebody else or wait for you to come again to get for the another project. But if not happen 1 year, what warranty going to be over, right? Because this is personal laptop and these have the warranty. Okay, so VM is very beautifully designed. You can do anything. Easy OS restore if something goes wrong after patch or OS level upgrade. Let's see, if you're installing something, let's say there is server. Okay, there is one server, that is physical server. You install the patch. After installing the patch, now it's not booting up. What you will do? You have to do a lot of troubleshooting, right? But in the virtual machine server, what happened? Before we installing the patch, we will take the snapshot. If something goes wrong after installing the patch or any software, we can revert the snapshot. We will have the same stage what we had before the patching. So how easy it is to save the virtual machine. Either it could be a client, the Windows 10, or it could be a server operating system. We can build same VMs as existing one using cloning option. Let's say you have installed all the application and there are few member in your team, they are asking, saying that, I need a same configuration, I need a same set of application to perform this task, and you already have it. So you can just raise a request saying that, I have this 4 colleague, this name, and they need a same configuration as I do have. They just clone the virtual machine and they will give it to him. This will not take more than 1 day because it is request up. Of course, based on priority, maybe they will give it to you within 1 or 2 hours based on the the engineer availability or the work culture, right? So how easy it is. We can schedule OS patching at the midnight so VMs will available during day for work. What that mean? Every month Microsoft will send patch to every machine, and that should be installed on all the virtual machine, physical machine, everywhere, right? Well, let's say you are on the leave. You are on the leave, long leave, 15 days. Your machine is shut down. Now you get the call from manager saying that you need to power on your virtual machine and update this patch. If you not done this, if you on and something goes wrong means what? Some vulnerability, right? Maybe your machine will hack because the patch is not there. But in the virtual machine case, nothing will going to happen because there is no dependency. You really don't have to power on and off. It is always on. Okay, so patch going to be installed at midnight. Okay, and when you come in, you just log in and work. So how easy it is, right? We can able to access VM via Android, iPhone, Mac OS, Windows, Linux. Very easy, right? Work from home, use the virtual machine, access it through internet. Even you don't have your company provided laptop, use your own laptop or desktop, and you can able to access virtual machine. Very easy, right? What next? Don't worry about data loss if OS corrupted. We still able to recover the data from the virtual machine. Wow, great, right? If hardware fails, it's very hard to recover. Why? Because the disk will be encrypt format with particular hardware MAC ID assigned, right? So even though if the technical guy will remove the disk from one laptop and they will put to another, it's a little tough to restore the data. But in the VM case, the virtual machine case is very easy. What I will do is I will attach the disk to running operating system, okay, and I will recover the data. So it's very easy in virtual machine. Business continuity. It's not like what if laptop not booting up, it always available. Wow. So let's say if you don't have electricity and everything is there in your laptop, or it's not booting up, something bad there, but it's not like, it's not happen in virtual machine, right? Everything is there. Let's see, even though one host is down, one ESXi server is down, the data is centralized. Your all virtual machine will be moved on another ESXi host which is on, and you would able to access the virtual machine. So there is no downtime. Okay, the virtual machine always on. So this is beauty of VMware. Thank you very much for watching this. If you like this video, please do subscribe